Back in October, we said the 2022 HP Envy 16 passed its legendary Apple and Dell competitors as our top pick among premium laptops for content creators. But those elite desktop replacements came roaring back, with the 16-inch Apple MacBook Pro receiving a perfect 5-star rating and Editor's Choice honors in January 2023, thanks to a mighty M2 Max processor and a ridiculous 96 gigabytes of RAM and 4 terabytes of storage that pushed our review unit to $5,299. A $2,499 config of the Dell XPS 15 followed with its own Editor's Choice Award in May. Now, HP has put the latest silicon into a refreshed Envy 16. Starts at $999.99, $1,749.99 is tested. That scores high in value as a fine option for productivity, creativity, and moderate gaming. However, the Envy seen here has a relatively low-resolution display and is at least a pound overweight, losing its Editor's Choice laurels to what preceded it this year. Prices for the 2023 Envy 16 start at $999.99 at HP.com for a unit with a 13th generation Intel Core i5 processor, 16 gigabytes of RAM, a 512 gigabytes NVMe solid-state drive, Windows 11 Home, and Intel Arc A370M graphics. 3 screens are available: a 560 by 600 pixel IPS non-touch panel, a touchscreen with the same pixel count, $40 more, and an OLED touchscreen with a 880 by 800 pixel resolution, $170 more. The last is a step down from the 4K OLED panel offered on last year's model, but all 3 displays now refresh at 120 Hz instead of last year's 60 Hz refresh rate. This should visibly improve your after-hours gaming. The memory and storage ceilings are 32 gigabytes and 2 terabytes, respectively, with Core i7 and Core i9 CPUs and an 8 gigabytes NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 GPU heading the upgrade list. Our test unit was a $1,749.99 best by configuration, Model 16, H1023DX, with the beefy Core i9-13900H6 performance cores, 8 efficient cores, 20 threads, the GeForce RTX 4060, 16 gigabytes of RAM, a 1 terabyte SSD, and the 560 by 600 touchscreen. Measuring 0.78 by 14.1 by 9.9 inches and weighing 5.17 pounds, the Envy 16's natural silver aluminum chassis is not much heavier than the big-screen MacBook Pro, 4.8 pounds. However, it's a bit portly compared with the 16-inch Samsung Galaxy Book 3 Ultra, 0.64 by 13.9 by 9.8 inches, 3.9 pounds. And downright ponderous next to the Acer Swift Edge 16 at only 2.6 pounds. The Envy 16 feels sleek and sturdy, with almost no flex if you grasp the screen corners or press the keyboard deck. HP's laptop screen bezels are thin on the sides and almost as thin at the top and bottom. The company claims an 88.7% screen-to-body ratio. While you'll find no fingerprint reader here, the webcam provides IR face recognition for Windows Hello logins. A USB 3.2 Type-A port joins an audio jack and microSD card slot on the laptop's left side. On the right are another USB-A port, an HDMI monitor port, 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, and the power connector. Meanwhile, Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth handle wireless links. This laptop's brightly backlit keyboard forgoes a numeric keypad in favor of top-firing speaker grills on either side. It suffers from HP's trademark arrangement of the cursor arrow keys in a clumsy row, hard to hit, half-height up and down arrows stacked between full-size left and right. Instead of the correct inverted T, however, it wins points for providing dedicated home, in, page up, and page down keys at the far right instead of making you pair the FN and arrow keys. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos.